Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Tuesday here. If it sounds like I'm living above a club right now, my dad has got the tunes pumping out downstairs. I'm in Elliot's room, which is directly above the room that he's in, which was a great room to decide to film in. And he's listening to music, so I don't know what it sounds like on the camera. The reason I am sitting in Elliot's room is because I'm not going to lie, all of the boys' rooms are just trashed right now. I think I just really struggle in December. It feels like such a full-on month with work and all of the things that the kids have to do, like all of the school stuff, outside of school stuff, and preparing for Christmas. And I think there's a bit in all of us which just wants to make everything perfect, doesn't it? But like, when is anything ever perfect? But I really do want to sort their bedrooms out. It's probably pointless because they'll soon be off for this Christmas holidays and it'll be a mess again. But I thought if I could just really get them to a good state and not so cluttered and obviously messy, that would be good, because obviously they're going to get a few new bits and bobs for Christmas. I also want to kind of take out some of the toys, so for example in Elliot's room, and then maybe put them away for Finley. So some I'll put in the loft for when he's a bit older, but what I thought I might do as well is gift him some of Elliot's old toys. I spoke about this on Instagram and so many of you agreed with me. I was like, when you're buying for really little kids, why, I mean obviously not everyone has older siblings that you can get stuff from, but why spend so much money? And you know, he's just had his birthday. We did buy him a few presents. He literally couldn't care less. He didn't understand. So I just thought, well, he enjoys sort of starting to unwrap things now, so I might wrap him up some of Elliot's toys. He has no clue that they're not new, and he'll get just as much enjoyment and use out of them, and we're not just buying more stuff. Maybe have a look for things on Facebook Marketplace, or just, you know, stuff that your older kids no longer want might be great for your younger kids. It doesn't always work out like that, but I've got 3 boys, so it kind of hand-me-downs is going to definitely be a thing in this family. Maybe as they get older it'll be harder because I'm the eldest sibling, so I never had hand-me-downs, and I've got a younger brother, so I guess it was a bit harder. He didn't really want any of my dresses or Barbies or anything, so I've never really experienced it, so maybe they'll hate it as they get older, but I don't know. When you're 1, you don't need loads and loads of brand new toys that you're not really going to play with, do you? So, yeah, I need to stop rambling and get some of this done. I'll show you what his room looks like at the moment. I'm not going to be embarrassed about it because this is just my real life. And this is what this room has got like over the last week or so. Let's have a look. The Christmas tree that they each have in their rooms is looking a bit worse for wear. I need to try and sort that out a bit, like that dinosaur's doing a nosedive into the ground. The wardrobe's not closed properly. The bed has nothing on it because he's been sleeping in his brother's room. And then it's just generally just messy. And also he somehow managed to destroy a ball or something, and that is all in the carpet as well, so I need to sort that out. I really need to sort out his clothes too, but it just depends how much I can get done before they all get home from school. So the boys are back from school. I'd love to say that I have magically transformed this room, but it's actually now looking worse than it was. So we need to start making dinner. So I guess I'm going to have to carry on maybe later on tonight because, like I said, Elliot's not really sleeping in this room at the moment. He's sharing with his brother. So I might be able to come in here a bit later. But I vastly underestimated how long this was going to take because he's just at this age where he has so much stuff still. Like he had lots of Peppa Pig books, one about potty training, and I've just realised that in the year since well, nearly 2 years since we moved here, he has really grown up. I know he's 5, but you know, he was 3 when we moved here. So I really do need a massive sort out of this room, and it's a much bigger job than I thought. So yeah, it's not great, and the Hoover's run out of battery. But this is real life, so I'll show you what it looks like now. The before and the after. So yeah, this is where I'm at, but I have managed to sort out all of his books, make his Christmas tree look nice, and get everything out of these 2 drawers. So that's kind of why it looks like this. And we're just going through some toys, seeing what he wants to keep, what he wants to maybe give to Finley, or maybe donate. Yeah, so we'll get there. Look, we've got a little chef tonight.
I'm cooking tonight, lads. What, we having a beer? Where's my beer gone?
What are we having, Finley?
We're having chicken burgers, and you better eat them because they're going to be so tasty.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know why I sound like this, though. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry.
I'm about to grab at the food.
Oh, yeah, because I'm going to use that to cook.
Right, so I've just come downstairs. Ricky is just prepping our dinner tonight. This week we've got HelloFresh. You may know we've worked with them quite a lot over the years because we absolutely love our HelloFresh boxes. We've got a stack of recipe cards, must be like this thick at least. There's so many reasons why I love them. The convenience. For example, we haven't really had time to do a proper shop this week, but our HelloFresh box arrived at the door and we've got 3 family meals in there. You can get 4 meals per week, but we usually get 3, and then other nights we'll make other stuff. But it just means that it makes things so simple. We don't have to meal plan. We don't have to buy as much when we go out shopping, and we don't waste stuff because all of the ingredients are pre-proportioned. So we use up everything in that one meal. What are we having tonight, chef?
Crispy chicken katsu burgers and wedges.
That looks good. That's one of the street food meals, which looks
does look
delicious.
really nice.
So that, for example, has 31 on it.
And the boys will love it.
And then obviously we've opened this one, but it comes with 31 on the brown paper bag, so you know that all of your ingredients, apart from any meat which comes in a cold bag, it's all in here. So it makes it really, really simple. And then we've got our other 2 here in the fridge, ready to just take out when we need them for the next 2 nights. So if you've been looking to try HelloFresh and you haven't done it yet, I 100% recommend them. The food is so tasty. The flavours and the ingredients that they put into the recipes are things that we just don't necessarily think of, and every time we have a meal it's just so full of flavour. But if you'd like to try it out for yourself, you can use my code that's on the screen now. Murnane 60 will get you 60%, which is probably one of the best discounts I've ever been given from HelloFresh, off your first box, and 25% off your next 2 boxes. I will leave all of that information with the code and the link in the description box below. So yeah, try it out, let me know what you think. You can cancel it and pause it at different times, so you don't have to be tied into it or anything. Just come downstairs after getting the boys to sleep. It seems to be taking quite a long time at the moment. It's now 9 o'clock now. I've been talking on Instagram this week about how difficult Finley's been with his sleep. I won't go into it too much because it's all a bit of a long story that we're kind of trialling a few different things to see if that's the problem. But he was doing really well, sleeping through the night for quite a while, turned 1 and he's been waking up more and more in the evening after being put to bed, and then more recently all through the night. Like last night it was, I finally got to bed, and as soon as I was falling asleep he started crying, and then I ended up asleep, like lying on his floor and every few minutes putting his dummy back in. Not a good way to go, I know. But some nights when you're really tired, you'll just do whatever you can to get some sleep. But yeah, I think it could be a change in his milk. He was on reflux milk and it was for up to 12 months old. So when he turned 1, we slowly started to change him to the toddler milk, which we did because it has all the added vitamins, whereas if we changed him to the full fat cow's milk, we would have had to like give him additional vitamins to top it up. So we just thought the toddler milk might be easier, but that's been the time he became sort of more restless and a bit more unhappy. So we're just going to go back to the reflux milk. Like, I know it's for up to 12-month-olds, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Loads of you have been giving me advice on Instagram, and a few people said maybe he has silent reflux, because obviously we would have kept him on some kind of reflux milk if he was still being sick, which was the reason he went on it in the first place. But he, luckily, touch wood, hasn't been sick for a really, really long time. Huh?
He's away.
Is he? No.
You're so quiet.
So this is the first night on the reflux milk again, which I thought might be the trick, but it might not work as quickly as that. I don't really know. I really hoped he would stay asleep. This is what happens. Like, I just get downstairs from getting the boys to sleep, and then it starts all over again with him, and you just don't get an evening. So anyway, what was I saying?
That's why nothing's ever got painted.
Yeah. It might be the milk. It might be that he has some silent reflux, even though he's not actually being sick. So we'll just have to see, or it could be 12-month sleep regression. There's lots of different things, but I need to go and see if I can get him back to sleep as quickly as possible. Ricky is actually doing some painting. He's painting all the skirting boards. And then we were, I think, gonna try and watch something together after, but I doubt we'll probably be able to.
I reckon if you go back up there and put his dummy back in, you will go straight back to sleep.
So, I've been doing something on the evenings I've not been working, and it's been really relaxing. I got it in my head that I wanted to make some stockings, but I didn't really know how hard it would be, how hard or easy it would be, because I was just looking for ones that would like match the new living area, and I just couldn't find any that I liked. And then, right, I'll show you, and then you'll get what I mean. I was really lucky. I went into Dunelm and I found this really, really lovely one. It had pink beads on it, so I just cut those off because they weren't really the vibe I was going for, but it's just lovely. It's really, really nice and such a great size. So I thought I'll get that. And then I picked up like some fabrics. Like, I've got this table runner in this lovely green grid pattern, and I got this sort of ticking fabric. This is actually, these are both from Dunelm. This is a big tablecloth, so there's loads of fabric in there. I obviously haven't used those yet. But I also got some bits and bobs from B&M. These come in a pack of 2 tea towels from B&M. They're my favourite. I use them as tea towels, but I thought I could make that into a stocking. And there we go, like that kind of, so I basically used that one as a guide. Obviously didn't make that. I made this one from a tea towel. No, obviously not. It's a bit pro for me. I made this one out of like a boot clay material, so this is also from B&M, made from a cushion, and we have them all on our sofa because they're so cosy, with the boot clay throws as well. But these cushions I think are about £8, and I felt if I'm happy to pay £8 for a cushion, why not use one to make a nice stocking? So that's what I did. So yeah, we've got all of this area done, and I'm really pleased with how the sofa's starting to look. It just is super duper cozy. We've got the green boot clay cover throw as well, so the dogs are loving it, and we just get really cozy under them in the evenings. But I still got to do all of this because we haven't had our fireplace put in yet, and obviously I really want to do like a garland and have the stockings hanging, so you kind of get the vibe of the room. Haven't shown you it properly in a while because it's been a mess, but it's not too messy today. So this is what it's looking like. Still no doors on here, but we'll get there. Christmas tree. But yeah, we are really getting there. Buddy's hanging from that light up there at the moment, so yeah, it never looks fully tidy, but we definitely are getting there. So anyway, God, I get distracted easily. So I've made that boot clay one that matches. I've made this one out of a tea towel. So what I'm trying to say is you can make them out of relatively cheap things, or old jumpers that you don't wear anymore, kids' clothes, kids' blankets. Oh, then I made this one. I found a throw in B&M that had been opened, and they gave me a bit of a discount on it. So that's kind of the remnants of that is there. But I can make loads of stockings out of it. I basically just wanted all different ones in different patterns and textures that match the colours of this room, so they all look different. But in the process, I've just become obsessed with making them, and it is so relaxing. So anyway, this one isn't for down here, but I actually bought, this is another tea towel that I bought in a set, I think last year, and I was going to make this into a cushion for Finley's bedroom. I never did it. I just wrapped it around a cushion, and then I realised I never put that cushion out in his room, because I put it in his cot when I first did the whole room, but obviously he sleeps in there all the time and he can't have a cushion in there, so it was just a bit of a waste. So I thought, I'm going to use that to make another stocking, and I'm going to hang this in his little room. Whilst the boys are asleep for 5 minutes, we're probably going to watch a programme together. We've been watching The Traitors on BBC One. It's like a game show, and if you have kids, sort of Archie's age, maybe older, if you know the game Among Us, it's very similar to the premise of that. Basically, there's about 20 odd people, and they're all living in a really lovely manor house in like the Scottish Highlands. 3 of them are traitors, the rest are faithfuls, and they have to do challenges to accumulate money that one of them will win in the end, and they all do that as a big team. And then each night, the 3 traitors murder a faithful. They don't really murder them, obviously, that would be quite a crazy BBC One show, but you know, they're not in the game anymore. And then the following day or evening, all of the remaining faithfuls and traitors that are masquerading as faithfuls have to sit around a big table and find out who, like, vote for who is the traitor, basically, who they think is a traitor, and that person has to go whether they're a faithful or a traitor. At the point we're at the minute, no traitors have been found, but I really like it. It's a really good idea for a game, for a show. Claudia Winkleman is the host, and actually a lady called Claire, she owns the company Clarabella, was on it, and she was amazing on it, but she got murdered quite quickly because I think they saw her as a threat. I worked with her on one of her campaigns years ago, so it was really nice to see her on there. We were like, oh, it's Claire. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go and watch that for an hour, and then I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna try and get an early night so that I can get up early tomorrow, but part of me thinks I should work for a few hours before I go to bed. I don't know, but anyway, I'm just rambling on at you, sorry. I will pick this back up tomorrow. Hi guys. Why do I say that? I hate myself every time I say hi guys. I literally hate myself, but I say it every single time I pick the camera up.
You should keep that bit.
I'm sorry for saying hi guys. It's just a YouTube thing. I think I've been watching it for too many years of my life. Anyway, hello. It's now Wednesday, the next day. Okay, first of all, I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm just gonna let you know that time Finley woke up was the only time through the whole night. So we're still not out of the woods, but I think both of us felt relieved that we didn't have a disrupted night's sleep. I just finally got out my White Company winter set that I bought. I bought it in the Black Friday sale, and it was actually, for the White Company, a really good price, with the 20% off for the diffuser, the candle and the room fragrance. I always love the winter scent, but I've never had all of those bits. I've only ever had the botanical candle, which smells incredible. Every year we get it out because we never seem to burn it all, and it makes all the boxes smell amazing. So I thought I would treat myself to that this year, because the diffuser can just be out all over Christmas and into New Year. I'll just keep it until it's all gone, I think. And that will hopefully scent the whole room. The room spray we can use around the house, and then we've got the candle for the evenings as well. So I'm really excited that I got that. But we're just popping out now. I need to go. I feel like this is in every vlog. I promise I'm not shopping every single day. I just seem to shop on the days that I vlog because it's something interesting to show you guys. But I need to go get my mum a birthday present. So I'm going to pop to the shops and get her something. Hopefully I can find something nice that she'll like. As expected, it's much later. I didn't vlog whilst I was out, but in my defence, I had Finley, and I stupidly went and got a coffee, no, a hot chocolate. So I had that in one hand, and then obviously pushing Finn, and then I was trying to put things in the basket, and it just wasn't really working. So I know I couldn't have vlogged as well. But
oh, you look very hot in this. Whose is that?
No, I don't. I was really cold, so I just put it on. I was just about to apologise for the way I look. But anyway, I got some bits from Tkmaxx that I wanted to show you, and also some stuff from Matalan. So I thought I'd just do a quick haul to end the video. I realised that I'd changed earlier into just like this slouchy top. And then I've just put Ricky's little shirt on because I was really cold. So sorry that I look a bit scruffy now. I'm sorry if you can hear like the noise of the extractor fan in the background because as you can probably see, Rick's cooking. He's making us some dinner. So I'm going to show you what I got from Tkmaxx. No, we don't normally eat this late when the boys are asleep. I got this, which is a bit random. I'm going to try it on. I don't know. I'm really loving... I'm laughing now because this looks exactly like our cushions.
It is our cushions. What on earth have you bought our cushion for?
Not only do I want to make stockings out of our cushions, I want to dress like them. No, I really thought this was a cute little fleece. Maybe it's not. But I've got one similar in white, and I really love this green, as you can probably tell from my house. So I thought I'd get this like big clay fleece to wear with like leggings and stuff. It's by Larson & Co, Spirit of Scandinavia.
I'll just ask you a quick question.
It's £19.99. Not like great for fashion, like that fashionable, but you know, nice when I go for my like long country walks and stuff. What do you want to ask?
At what point do you tell someone they've got a problem?
Oh, what, like my obsession with the boucle? Yeah, it's bad because Finley had a full boucle snow pram suit on today, and I had a big fleece. So we probably looked a bit ridiculous. But anyway, this is very random haul. Full of a mixture
sliced
of
up like a
things.
pizza?
Yes, please. So...
Is one enough?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you. So then I got this Christmas tree decoration. Now, I don't actually love the colour of this. I don't know how well it's shown up on the camera, but it's like pale blue. But it's really nice. It has gold detailing here. So what I might do is just paint the blue, maybe green or white or cream or something similar to the house colours, and try and leave this gold, or if not, I'll just like re-go over it with a gold pen. And I know some people might think that's a bit silly, but I do like to look out for things that are my kind of style, but even if they're not in the right colour, because you can sometimes change them up. And this was £8.99. I've been looking at getting some oven gloves, and I finally found some that I liked. These are by Rain and Humble, and they're £5.99. The only downside of these is we usually have one of the oven gloves that has like it's attached so you can hook it over, and these are gloves, so I don't actually know where we're going to put these, but I really like them. So it's got flowers on it. It might even be, that's why I liked it so much, it's a magnolia. This kind of gives me my floral fix without making the house too chintzy and girly, which is how our house used to be when we first got together, and I've slowly toned it down over the years. Not that you have to do that, but my tastes changed, but I just thought this was lovely, and it was £9.99. I thought it would look nice pretty much anywhere as a shelf ornament, or in the kitchen with, I don't know, tea bags in, or sugar, or in a bathroom. It's quite a little versatile random thing I didn't need. Let's see what else is in here. I got this for Elliot for Christmas. He won't appreciate it, but because it's books. But hopefully,
oh no, he's starting to enjoy it more.
Yeah, but you know, like when you're 5, they open a book and they just like kind of throw it to the side.
They throw it further than
Archie would love it. Well, Archie's got books for Christmas, but anyway, this is a pack of books by Osborne, which I love their books. I had them when I was a kid as well. And it says all about my life, family, friends, feelings and diversity. So there's actually 4 books in here. And I've just got a feeling it will be really nice, and it encourages them to ask different questions about all those topics. And Elliot loves to ask a question, so I thought that was good. Apparently they were $39.96. I got them for $12.99. So yeah, they're really lovely. Hopefully you can see the illustrations on them. Okay. I got Finley this little Dalmatian puppy ornament for his Christmas tree, because the boys each have a small Christmas tree in their room, so we wanted Finley to have one as well. And I really love these felt ornaments. I sell some on Murnane, but they're like little mice that I've been able to get this year, and you guys seem to really like them. But I thought this puppy, this Dalmatian with a Santa hat and a scarf, was super cute. I also got Finn, which I might just wrap up for Christmas, because again, he's not gonna care that it's what it is. He'll just like probably ripping the paper. It's a little feeding bowl set in the shape of a dinosaur, and it's got a really cute spoon, which I think will probably be quite good for him to hold. And then just a dinosaur bowl, and I love dinosaurs. So, like that. Yeah, look. It's cute, isn't it? Oh, it was $9.99 for the set. Then I got a pack of tea towels. No, I'm not going to make them into stockings. I actually got some similar to this when the kitchen was done, planning to use them as tea towels, but they're actually more like hand towels in the feel of them. There's 3 in here, so I thought I'm going to get those now that I've seen them for the downstairs shower room. They're $7.99, and they're really lovely, like they're very thick. So I'm going to use these as hand towels in the downstairs shower room. Then, oh, I got this if I don't smash it. I wish I'd got some more of these, but Ricky's literally going to kill me that I've bought another mug. But
why?
Because it's so lovely. It's a Christmas mug.
So am I, but you wouldn't buy 40 of me?
No, I wouldn't. It's got a really lovely glaze on it. It's in really nice shape. It's got stars and Christmas trees. So it was good, and I just bought one for myself to have hot chocolates in at Christmas time, and not you, because you don't like my mug collection.
How many cups do you need for the one hot chocolate one?
Yeah, but I just see a mug and I'm like, oh, I love that mug. No? Anyway, I got this. This is so random. So when I was looking at stockings, my whole stocking rant earlier about not being able to find any in the right colour scheme, I found some lovely William Morris ones with velvet, and they were about £35 each, and I thought, oh, that's quite a lot to buy 5 of those. But they looked beautiful, and then I saw this, a William Morris stocking set. I didn't quite realise, I realised before I bought it, but it says Canine Companion, right? But then, so it's got a velvet stocking in it, a velvet pet bow tie, but then it's got a velvet hair scrunchie and a dog shampoo. I feel like I should have got 2 now and given them to Miley and Pippa for Christmas. Why is there a scrunchie? So you can match your dog. So that's the stocking. It's actually really lovely. Like, for £12.99 for all of this, I think is really good. I don't know how big the ones I saw online were, but it's really cute. And then you get like the matching scrunchie. I hope this is focusing, which is definitely for a human being. I don't think many dogs wear those. This, which is so bloody random, it's a dog shampoo. Hang on. Shall I smell it? Oh, it smells lovely. So strange. And a bow. Oh, so that attaches to a collar, that elastic bit, which is cute for a girl or a boy, I think, because boys can wear bow ties and girls can wear bows. So I thought that was lovely for £12.99, but just a bit random that it was for a dog. And then finally, by the time you see this video, I will have given my mum her Christmas present, but I found, not her Christmas present, her birthday present, sorry, but I found what I'm hoping she will really, really like. This is very, very her. It is this gorgeous DKNY bag, and it has a pink like trim on the top and pink handles, and then it has like the DKNY logo. So I'm really hoping she likes this. And then I saw the matching purse like this. They had the large one that's like about this big, but I thought because this is more of a small to medium sized bag, this would be better. And then it's just lovely. It looks like that inside. They had so much in Tkmaxx gift wise, so much. So it's quite a lot easier at this time of the year to find nice things actually. So that's what I got my mum for her birthday. Just quickly onto Matalan, because they had 30% off a lot in Matalan, or most things were on sales. So much stuff was just completely gone. I found this little
Well, that's the
linen.
shop that I said to you, was, you know when I said one of them's getting rid of all their Christmas stuff?
Yeah,
That's
well, everything was on 30%. So this has little cloths in it, or maybe tea towels. Waffle dishcloth set. It was £6.50 and it was £3 in the sale. And I just liked the linen, little linen pot basket. I'm going to put that in the utility room, and it's great obviously for cloths and other bits and bobs. I found this, which I thought was really pretty. This was also, it said 30% off, so it should have been about £6 down from 9. It has this gold bit on the bottom. I need to put batteries in it, but it has fairy lights inside, so it lights up, and it's green starry glass. Right, I'm trying to get through this because I know this is long. I got this little trinket dish, which is in the shape of a Christmas tree. It was again 30% off, and it's lined with a really nice green, and you probably by now know my green obsession. Oh, sorry, I did get that for my mum in Tkmaxx as well, which is the gift bag, just for her present. Sorry, getting distracted. And then in the, a while back, I bought some napkins. I've probably shown them in a haul, and a tablecloth from Matalan, and now they're all half price in there. So I got quite a few more because these were £3.50 for two, because we're having like 15 people here on Christmas for Christmas dinner, and this will probably be the first year we've ever been able to like set the table nicely and have people sitting on the island probably, and be able to do all of their plates and maybe a little table setting and stuff. So I thought I'm going to get them while they're half price, because they never will be again. And the fact that they're the green gingham I think works at Christmas, but would equally work in the summer, so I've justified it like that.
Sounds like
Excuse me?
Sounds like the name of a racehorse.
Green gingham.
Yeah.
Green gingham. And then the tablecloth as well. I thought maybe I'll make a stocking out of it. No, I don't know, it was half price. And then I got this, which we've been thinking about getting for a while. We saw one in B&M, which was grey and quite a bit cheaper than this, but it was grey, and we don't really have any grey in our house. So I held out and I found this one in Matalan. They've got quite a few tins. A lot of them say bread on them, the big ones. But this one is dog food. I might even just put it that way. Is that really lame? But we'll know what's in it. Basically, we're trying to sort the utility room out now. It's nearly done, and there's a lot of things that get left on the side, like the dog food and like the washing stuff, which we want to just put into stuff that keeps the room tidy and looking nice. So I got this, which was £15, and it comes with this scoop, so the dog's dry food can go in there. And then, oh, you hid them in there. We did pay for this stuff that's hidden in here, by the way. You did pay for it, didn't you? Did you nick it? I'm joking. So they have the matching treats tin, so their treats can go in there, and that was £8.50. I think they were some of the only things that weren't on sale, because obviously they're like all year round kind of thing. Then I got Finn 2 more little felt decorations for his tree. Most of his little things are foresty animals, because I look out for them around Christmas, and they usually come back out at Easter time as well, and I just keep them in his room as little ornaments. But I'm going to put them on his tree and then take them back off. But these ones that I got today are all pretty Christmassy. So this is a cute little dog in a jumper and a hat, and this is a reindeer jumper, so I got those. And then I got, sorry, this is so random, isn't it? And then I got Finley 3 pairs of leggings, and they're £3 each. They're ribbed, just really easy to pair with jumpers and other things over his vests. I think I'm going to leave it there today, otherwise this vlog is going to end up being too long. Rick's made dinner, so we're going to go and eat that. And talking of dinner, don't forget to go and check out that HelloFresh code. I'll put it on screen again now so you don't forget. It's Murnane 60, and all of the information about the 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 boxes, and the link will be in the description box below. Just give it a go, you will not regret it, honestly. We recommend it to everybody, and we've been customers for years, so that says a lot, I think. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll be back with another video very soon. Mwah. Bye!